Danksters, what's up, guys? It is the countdown to 420. It starts now, guys. Whether you're at work, whether you're at the beach, it's kind of cold, but hey, maybe you're in Australia. Big shout out to all our Australian peeps out there down at the beach listening to the Daily Dank, waiting for 420 in America. Who knew? Who knew? Big shout out to everyone out there, guys. We're counting down to 420. And it is True Crime Thursday here on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast and the dailydank.com, guys. That's right. And we are looking at the chilling murder of Sam Nordquist, guys. This is a crazy story. We're gonna get into it. It's a whodunit. If nothing else, guys, it's a whodunit. We got the strain review. We got a blinker challenge. We got all the things lined up, guys. I just smoked out. Oh man, I just smoked some good stuff, guys. If you're interested in checking out some good stuff, head California, the fight. Oh man. I'm working on a straight up review. Loving those smalls, man. Gorilla Glue smalls are the shiznit. I'll be back hopefully within 20 minutes. Tim W, how's it going? He's so busy. He needs people to work for him, guys. Tri-state workforce. If you're a local smokel, get in, guys. All right. We are getting ready to go live, guys. We got a lot to get into today. A lot. So be prepared. Get ready. Buckle in. Strap up, guys, because we are going to kick the tires and light the fires. We go live in 2. It's 420 time, guys. True Crime Thursday. Who knows what we're going to discover? Get your Sherlock Holmes hat on, guys. The double. Remember as a kid, you would wear 2 hats, 2 ball caps backwards and try to be Sherlock Holmes. I'm giving you your opportunity. Go get your hat, Harvey Hooligan. We're going to get into it. Who's going to be the Watson? Who's going to be the Sherlock? Who's going to solve this crime that the cops can't? We're going to get into it, guys. True Crime Thursday. It's 420 somewhere. Thedailydank.com. Let's do it.
Get ready, get set, because it's
time to go.
with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing? That's right, guys. It is True Crime Thursday, and we are live on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Getting crazy, guys. Getting crazy. We are counting down, talking 420. We're also going to talk the times and the case of the murder of Sam Nordquist, guys. It's a crazy story. Minnesota, back in Minnesota happened. We're going to see if we can figure it out, guys. We're going to put the clues together. We're going to get our big true crime board out, and we're going to do the things, guys. Blow up those comments for me. Let me know you're alive and kicking out there, guys. We love you. We want to make sure you're doing good. Big shout out to Rosie Key, holding it down, guys. Rosie Key. We got Tim W. in the house, but he'll be back in 20, maybe 10. Fight for freedom, Chantel. How are you? I was thinking about the ghost today, the ghost in Chantel's house. Yeah, if you guys don't know about this, there's a ghost in the back room. Makes prayer in, I guess, the laundry room. She says, I've never been there. I don't know, but the laundry room, and said like he comes out. Sometimes kids see him. Crazy stuff. But I was thinking about that, man. I heard. Well, you'll hear the joke. You'll hear the joke on the joke of the day. There's a good ghost joke that made me think of it. Big shout out to Russ. That's right, Pioneer Wizard 19. How's that channel going? Is he playing daily, getting it all done down there? Pretty cool. I see him pop up all the time on my feed. Lonnie is in the house. How are you, Lonnie? Oh man, good, good, good. Um, Hopefully everyone's doing good. Who watches Deal or No Deal out there? There's a new version of it, The Island. It's like a competition plus Deal or No Deal. They got reality show. So now since the traders are done, we are watching Deal or No Deal now, and those are come out I think Tuesdays or Wednesday. We got a new one up. I got to try to talk April into coming over and watch it. And I got a House of David too to watch. I'm loving that show over on Amazon Prime. Reacher's another. You know what drives me crazy? I didn't do my rant of the day today. Drives me crazy is on Amazon when you're watching a series and drops every week and you can't get to the fucking main menu of the show. I'm trying to pick episodes, but no, it's either main menu or that episode. And I'm not talking main menu of the show, main menu of the whole fucking thing. Hey, there's April. There's April, the love of my life. Hey, there's Broken Brain. Yeah, it drives me crazy, man. I was trying to watch Reacher. I finished the episode I was on. There wasn't another episode. So I guess it reverted me back to episode 1. So now I'm stuck on episode 1 again, even though there's new ones dropping, and I can't get to the main menu to see the new episodes. Jesus. I know. You think old Jeff Bezos would have had it figured out by now. Fucking Bezo face. That's what's going on in my life, guys. Holy moly, I got it. Got it going hard, guys. Got it hard. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to do a blinker challenge. That's what I said. We're talking the Cure Company, guys, today. But what I need you to do, guys, it is True Crime Thursday. A lot of people have it a lot worse than we do. 420 is a time to, it's your moment of silence. You don't have to smoke weed. You can drink a beer. You could just inhale and exhale. Quite relaxing. You can do all the things, guys. Whatever it is, 420 is your moment to recenter, regather, get your head on right, or get it off a little tilt. You guys know what I mean. But whatever you're doing, guys, blow up those comments, roll it up, spark it up, and chug it up because it is 420. How was your 420? Fire, I hope, guys. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you got that center, got rebalance, man. I tell you, the rebalance is everything, guys, man. We can get a little off tilt sometimes. We do need to take that moment, breathe in that positivity, exhale that negativity, guys. That's right. Cut yourself off from all negative people, negative things. You just got to do what you got to do, man. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate it. Rosie Key retracted a message. Rosie Key retracted a message. Calling her out. Calling her out, guys. All right. Let's get into. I don't even. Let me see if my other video is even ready here. Oh, it is. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. All right, guys. Let's get into the strain review of the day.
All right, stoners, today's strain of the day is a certified legend, Pineapple Express. If you haven't tried this one yet, where have you been? This sativa-dominant hybrid is a cross between Trainwreck and Hawaiian, delivering an energizing, euphoric high that keeps you motivated, creative, and stress-free. Flavor-wise, it's tropical paradise in a blunt, sweet, juicy pineapple with citrus and earthy undertones that make every hit smooth and refreshing. The high? Expect a wave of uplifting energy, followed by a mellow, happy buzz that keeps you chill but functional, perfect for daytime use or getting stuff done. With limonene and myrcene leading the terpene profile, Pineapple Express boosts mood, relieves stress, and keeps you feeling good all day long. So, what do you think? Is Pineapple Express in your top strains? Drop a comment and let us know. And for more Dank content, hit up thedailydank.com and check out the Healing Center of Needles for the best strains in the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more top-tier cannabis drops.
All right, guys. Can't forget about those top-tier cannabis drops. So the Rosie Key said Brian smokes cactus pricks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, guys. Oh, nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. Oh. Oh, did I not add it yet? I was like, wait a minute. I know I had uploaded it on time. Here we go. Nothing goes better. I fucking had that all queued up. It would have been perfect. Fuck it. All right, guys. Nothing goes better with a good joke than a good toke, or vice versa. What do you got for us, Crispy the Clown?
Hey, it's Thursday, y'all. Because nothing goes better with a good toke than a good joke. So I was thinking, what if there's a true crime about a guy who keeps stealing snacks from his own pantry, but every time he's caught, he's just too stoned to remember doing it? Like, yeah, I ate that whole bag of chips, but I swear, I don't even remember opening it. Then I started thinking, have you ever wondered if your pets have criminal minds? Like my cat's always up to something shady. I'll leave the room for 2 minutes, come back, and suddenly she's acting like she didn't just knock my glass off the table. It's like I know what you did, but I'm too high to care. And speaking of shady behavior, I had a friend try to convince me that ghosts are just people who ate too much pizza before bed. He was like, what if all those ghost sightings are just pizza-induced dreams? I couldn't argue, because honestly, that pizza was so good it took me to place. Anyway, for more Dank stoner-inspired investigations, head over to the Daily Dank. Catch you later. It's time for the Blinker Challenge.
Ghosts are just people who ate too much pizza before going to bed, guys. And Lonnie. Oh, man, I love it, guys. Ghosts are just people who ate too much pizza before going to bed. the stoner. The stoner conversations you get yourself into sometimes, man. I swear. What's the weirdest? Some of the weirdest conspiracies or mysteries that you guys have ever had to deal with stoned? So when I first started smoking weed, my bedroom was actually in this room. It didn't look like this. It was a bedroom. And my kid's room is next to this room. and they've all grown, so it's kind of an empty room. My daughter still has her bed and keeps a room here for when she comes through, so it's her room. Um, but the door's always open, and I turn on the light in there. Um, Sometimes to like put on the light in here. So there was a few times I'd get super high and I couldn't remember if I had turned the light on or not, or if it was just fucking turned on by itself. Like, yeah, that was a big mystery for months, man. I'm like, did I turn on that fucking light? Oh shit! Or is it the ghost? Why do stoners plant Cheerios? Because they want a donut plant. Oh, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. All right, Lottie, you plant apple seeds, you get apples. You plant banana seeds or whatever, you get bananas. What happens if you plant bird seed? Oh man, that was a teacher joke from like third grade. A teacher told me that. Speaking of third grade, who used to remember? No, no, let's not get us banned off the channel. All right, guys, Blinker challenge. I was gonna say who remembers that. Never mind. All right, guys, Blinker challenge. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. But the clouds range in the stratosphere. Champion haze, the smoke out seer.
When is total lunar eclipse? Is 2:26 p.m. Eastern, 11:26 local time. If skies clear up, is that tonight? Wow, I didn't. Total lunar eclipse of the heart. Remember that song? Total lunar eclipse of the heart, guys. That was the remake. That was the sequel that they did. All right, guys, let's get into this. I know I'm going to be a choking and a smoking and a joking. So let's get this all queued up first here. All right. It's crazy on these videos we've been making. I think they're changing the guy's voice a little bit. I don't know if there's some kind of copyright or something with the guy's voice, but I've been noticing his voice is changing just a little bit. Just a little bit. See if you can blood moon eclipse. Oh man. This is tonight the night for manifesting. Gonna have to get the yoga mat out and manifest some dreams, baby. All right, guys, let's get into this blinker of the blinker challenges, guys. The blood moon is my christening. Oh man, I am a wolf man. Look at the hair, guys. Oh man, who knows what's gonna happen tonight? Biting the heads off of live chickens. Remember Ozzy Osbourne? Or that was a bat, right? Oh man, remember that was like the worst thing. Yeah, I guess it's still pretty fucking bad, but that was he's biting the heads off of live chickens. That was like the 60s and the 50s. That was our worst nightmare. Someone who bites the heads off a live chicken. And why wouldn't it be? It is quite scary. You got blood, chicken mouth in your fucking head. You got blood running down your face. It is quite the sight. All right. And a pigeon. Oh, man. All right, guys. So let's get into this. Blinker challenge. That's what I said. All right, it is warmed up. It is ready to go. Let's get into this, guys. It is Blinker Challenge time. Brought to you by the DailyDank.com. For all your cannabis resources, head on over there, guys. Also, the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Let's do this thing. We're going to attempt 3, maybe. All right, let's do this.
The aisle with the greats of the game, you know my name. It's etched in flame from the bright Vegas lights to the Tokyo Dome. Wherever I'm making my home. Shoes, the finest.
Wow. Couldn't quite get that third one in, guys. Woo, man. Wow. Good stuff. Big shout out to the Cure, Humble Cure, guys. Woo. Who's got the cure? The Humble's got the cure. Oh, it is True Crime Thursday, guys. Woo. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Woo. Pin got all freaking hot, too. All right, guys, let's get in. True Crime Thursday. Let's get into this story and see what the haps.
All right, stoners, roll one up and settle in, because today's True Crime Thursday isn't just a story, it's a whodunit mystery. A case so dark, so twisted, it feels like something out of a horror movie. But this is real. Our victim? Sam Nordquist, a 24-year-old transgender man who traveled from Minnesota to New York for what was supposed to be a fresh start. Instead, he vanished, only to be found weeks later, buried in a field, his body bearing the signs of horrific abuse. 7 suspects, a tangled web of deception, and the haunting question, who really killed Sam Nordquist? Segment 1, The Vanishing Act. The last time anyone heard from Sam Nordquist was January 1st, 2025. Before that, he had been keeping in touch with his family. He had left home months earlier to meet an online girlfriend in New York, a woman named Precious Arzuaga. But after New Year's, silence. His once active phone? Dead. His social media? Ghosted. It wasn't until February 9th, over a month later, that his family finally filed a missing persons report. The police began their investigation. What they found was far worse than anyone imagined. Segment 2, The House of Horrors. A wellness check led officers to Patty's Lodge Motel in Hopewell, New York, a rundown off-the-grid spot where Sam had supposedly been staying. But instead of finding Sam alive and well, they found something straight out of a horror story. Evidence of prolonged abuse, bloodstains, restraints, and signs of violent altercations. Personal belongings, but no Sam. Witnesses reported hearing screams in the nights leading up to his disappearance. Then, on February 13th, the worst fear became reality. Sam's remains were discovered in a field in Yates County, about 50 miles southeast of Rochester. He had been tortured, starved, and brutally murdered. But the real question was, who was responsible? Segment 3, The 7 Suspects. Now, here's where this case takes a turn, because this wasn't just one killer. No, this was a house of horrors filled with people who all played a role in Sam's suffering. 7 people were charged with murder, kidnapping, and child endangerment. But were they all guilty? Or was one person the true mastermind? The suspects. Precious Arzuaga, 38. The online girlfriend Sam came to see. Was she a victim, or was she the orchestrator of his suffering? Jennifer Brooklyn Quijano, 30. Arzuaga's close associate, deeply involved in the crime, but was she just following orders? Patrick Goodwin, 30. A convicted sex offender with a history of abusing minors. His name alone raises red flags. Kyle Sage, 33. Another convicted criminal, previously guilty of grand larceny and distributing pornography to a minor. Emily Motica, 19. The youngest of the group. Was she forced into this? Or did she have blood on her hands? Kimberly Sokia, 29. Little is known about her role, but she was present at the scene of the crime. Thomas Eves, 21. Another young suspect, but was he just another pawn in a much bigger, much more twisted game? So, was this one mastermind pulling the strings, or was Sam caught in a den of pure evil? Investigators knew one thing. Someone in that group knew exactly how this horror unfolded. Segment 4, The Brutal Truth. The details of Sam's murder are nothing short of chilling. Over a period of weeks, he was beaten, tortured, and psychologically tormented. Investigators discovered that he had been starved, sexually assaulted, and forced to consume inedible substances. Even more disturbing, 2 children, ages 7 and 12, were allegedly forced to participate. But here's the real kicker. By the time police arrived, Sam had already been dead for weeks. His killers had tried to cover their tracks, but the evidence was overwhelming. When police finally cracked the case, the suspects were arrested, each charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, and child endangerment. In court, every single one of them pleaded not guilty. But someone was lying. Maybe all of them were. Maybe some were more guilty than others. Final verdict: what really happened? Now, here's the million-dollar question. Who really killed Sam Nordquist? Was it a coordinated act of brutality with all 7 equally responsible? Did one person take the lead while the others followed in fear or sadistic enjoyment? Or was this a sick and twisted environment where everyone enabled each other, turning Sam's final days into a living nightmare? We may never know the full truth, but what we do know is this. Sam trusted the wrong person, and that trust cost him his life. Let this story be a reminder. Not everyone online is who they say they are. And sometimes, behind the screen, there are monsters waiting to lure you in. Outro, wrapping up the mystery. So, what do you think? Did one of these suspects take the lead, or were they all equally guilty? Hit us up at thedailydank.com, and don't forget to subscribe to the It's 420 Somewhere podcast for more wild, mind-blowing true crime stories. Stay curious, stay baked, and stay far away from anyone who seems just a little too eager to invite you into their world.
Yeah. Oh, man. Wow. That was a heavy one, man. That was a heavy one. Dang, that AI person had Lonnie. Oh man, that's funny. What's that in the Matrix? The woman in the red dress. Remember, if you know you're guilty. Um, yeah. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy fucking story. Um, yeah, so Sam fell for a woman named Precious Agua. There you go. Last August, they met online, ended up talking for hours on the phone, day and night, 7 days a week. Said his mother, Linda. Sam seemed smitten, exhilarated for romance, a woman who flooded him with affection. I think this is what you see, man, a lot online with these scams and these different just in general, like Brad Pitt. Who was the Brad Pitt was one with AI, especially now. Brad Pitt, Sandra Bullock, right? Wasn't it Sandra Bullock who, like, some dude came up to her, was like, "Hey, I'm marrying your sister. I'm so and so," and like really thought that she would know who the fuck he was. And when she was like, "Get the fuck away from me," it was like a big, big thing, man. This is like the newest fucking scam, and people are using it, not just celebrity, but they're using it to, a lot of lonely people out there, man. And You get online, you're looking for a community, you're looking for something like this, you're looking for something to get accepted, and all of a sudden, someone shows you a little extra attention. They're texting you every day, and you're getting what you want of it, and you're like, "Wow, this is something." And you start, get excited. I can see how that could happen, and then it isn't it's fucking it isn't what it is, especially in this case. Jesus, man. Um, and some people crave for that so much that they'll deal with avoid the warning signs. You know what I mean? Technology is people. People are broken. Yep. And back to retro fashion. That was heavy. That was heavy. But no, for real, man. Be careful out there. What is Rosie? What are you barking at, Rosie? Ghosts. The ghosts. Um. Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to be like, hey, man, keep a level head when you're, meeting someone online because it's exciting, it's a rush. Anytime you meet someone new, it doesn't even have to be, you know, and you do kind of want to avoid some shit, maybe even subconsciously because you want to be happy, man. But is that a sin? You want to be happy, and unfortunately, fucking horrible shit can happen, man. Um, no idea. I just got mixed in with the worst kind of people, man. Um, the worst kind of fucking people. Yeah, there's no words for some of that stuff. Like I didn't think it when I was looking up topics for today. We were gonna do OJ, and I was like, let's do something trending. Let's do something. So I had AI look up the deal, and woo, I wasn't sure what we were getting into, man. This was a heavy one. Um, Horrible, horrible. I don't give a shit if you fucking had the most minuscule thing to do with it. You need to be punished. You need to pay. Horrible, horrible. Um, Somebody's life, man. Somebody's young life too. Had a whole future ahead of them. Whether they'd figured it out or not at that point, whether they were confused, whether they had it figured out and they were trying to get it figured out, whatever it was, man. They still had it. Should have had years and years and years to figure it out. And it was stolen from 'em. Horrible. And how many of those other fucking people, like the 19-year-old, man, I remember running around about 18, 19 in the meth world, man, and hanging out. Well, we just talked about Timothy McVeigh. Met Timothy fucking McVeigh. What kind of 19-year-old, 18-year-old would fucking meeting Timothy McVeigh? And I remember I remember there was this guy, straight up murderer, man. Like went to prison for murder and was get out here up 18, 19-year-old Brian, fucking dudes like fucking schooling me on life and fucking and like yeah, crazy shit, man. No one should ever have to be in that situation, but I can see how you could be influenced, and then who knows what they did to that those. I mean, were they part of their clique for years? Got them when they were young, man. Um, just crazy. We need to do a show like that, Broken Brain. We got to, man. All right. I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. Hopefully you all have a great I'm blowing up here. Who's blowing me up? Oh, my mama. And April. Oh, April's funny. Do I need to order you liners like I do? Oh man, they close due to snow. Kingman's getting snow, guys. That's my mom. Susie's weather report. Susie's weather report. That's right, guys. You're getting lots of rain, my mom says. Thank you, Susie Weather Report. And also, they close I-40 at Kingman due to snow all the way to Ash Fork. So um, Ash Fork. Um, Hang on. I just did Susie. My mom will get a kick out of this. The Susie weather report live on the show. My mom will get a kick out of that. All right. Hopefully she doesn't take it a weird way. No, wow, a lot of snow. Lonnie, buckle in, man. Buckle in. Uh I've been daydreaming a lot about certain things happen, certain things go. Who knows? Who knows with a little crazy life? But Wallapies, man, I would love to live up to the Wallapies. Imagine like today, fucking knowing a big snowstorm's coming, buckle in your big house at the Wallapies, and get a fire going. Oh man, that would be that's the dream, right? Big deck overlooking the mountains with the snow coming down. Oh, that's the life. That's the life, guys. Maybe one day, this old hack of mine been broke 1,000 times. Who knows, guys? Maybe one day, snow on the mountains. Maybe one day will come. Maybe you get some snow, Lonnie. When Kingman snows, man, it doesn't know what the fuck to do. The whole town shuts down. First drop of snow in Kingman. Fucking mayor's declaring a national emergency. They're shutting the schools down, shutting the fucking everything down. Businesses are at their own risk. Kingman does not know how to handle snow whatsoever, boy. They get all fucking fired up down there. What year was it? 2010, 2008, something like that. We got snow here in Needles, California. Hell froze over. That's right, guys. I got pictures of it. I'll have to post it over on the group page. But yeah, crazy, man. All right, guys, you stay safe out there. If you're dry, don't drive. Well, the road's closed from Ash Fork to Kingman to Ash Fork, guys. So don't even buckle in. Buckle in the town, guys. Oh, Rosie's a snoring. Rosie's a snoring, guys. All right, buckle in, guys. You have a great rest of your night. Be safe out there. Um, Make sure you got your weed. That's a priority. Then your water. Then your food. And lighters. Make sure you got your lighters, guys. I gotta fucking figure out how to. I guess I could just go to the store and buy one, but I guess that's an option. That is an option. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Oh, I didn't tell you that I'm short a lighter. So what I've been doing is I have a candle that my daughter gave me for Christmas. It's a Blockbuster Video candle. It smells like Blockbuster Video. So I keep that lit, and then I have I had some matches, so I light the matches off for that. But then I found a torch that the little button was broken, but you could still get the gas out of it. It just wouldn't spark. So then I was hitting that thing. So now the whole house smells like fucking Blockbuster Video. And it smells like Blockbuster Video. It reminds me of like a Goodwill. Like a Goodwill. That's what it smells like. If you guys know that smell. I remember Blockbuster Video almost had a similar smell. Um, I'm smelling it now. All right, guys. Appreciate you hanging in there with me. You know what? Thoughts and prayers, man. Sam Nordquist. Nordquist, my bad. Sam Nordquist. God rest your soul. Hopefully you find the peace that you were searching for in the after. And hopefully vengeance is mine, O saith the Lord. Hopefully the people will pay. People will pay. Sounds like they're all in custody. Sounds like a weird cult, to be honest. Fuck. Be interesting to see how this transpires, guys. If you know anything more about this story, blow up those comments. Throw something over on the community page, guys. We'd love to hear from you. Appreciate you. If it's your first time watching, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button, guys. We go live daily at around 9:10 a.m. California time. And then we go live at 4:10 p.m. California time, Monday through Friday. Drop all sorts of different shows and stuff throughout the week, guys. Podcasts, different things, different reviews. Check out the dailydank.com for all your stuff, guys. That's right. Uh, we will check you out tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday. Holy shit, the week just flew by like that. Got a lot of stuff to get done in the next couple of weeks. Oh, man. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. I'll see you on the flip side. Remember, you are loved. You are appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, guys. We'll see ya. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, guys. You be the glitch in the matrix. We'll see ya.
Boys living on